Ramon Arreola. I'm the owner of BA Ferguson Guitars. I started out with a mindset on reclaimed and renewable resources. I started by taking apart old pianos. People would call the shop all the time and just say, hey, I have this old piano, I don't want it. Movers are charging me to move it. I'll give it to you if you just take it out of my house. So we said, okay, all right. And at that time I had a little bit of a crew, and so we'd go and take a trailer, load up the piano, and take it back to the shop and take it apart very carefully. And that's about 25 pianos later. I still have a lot of that wood left over, and it's some of the most stable, great sounding wood that there is because it's got so much age to it. I'll go to Dakota Hardwoods over on the east side, and I get Marante and poplar, and then I bring it here. I cut it to length. Usually the body length pieces are about 19.5 inches, and I'll do the neck blank cuts. I take it to the table saw. For the bodies, we'll take them through the planer, get them surfaced, and then we'll join two pieces because we've got to book mat the pieces to make a wide enough blank for a body. Once I have the body blanks dimensioned, after they're glued up and run through the sander, then I'll put them in the CNC machine and I'll run a program for whatever it needs. If it's a body, I'll run the body. And then for the necks are a little bit more complicated. Run index holes on the machine and then place the piece of wood, have the machine do a certain cut, and then when it's done, I do some more handwork, cut out the rest of the neck by hand. And then once I glue everything up, glue the fretboard on, glue the faceplate on, I have a jig that I made that fits in a certain part of the machine so I can stick the guitar neck in, and it finishes cutting out the headstock and then doing the tuning hole. Once the neck is complete, it's fretted, and that's a very lengthy process. That's probably the lengthiest process of the entire thing. The neck, we put frets in there and then carve the neck itself, and then I finish the body separately. Once the finish is cured and the neck is ready, I usually do an oil finish on the neck. Once that's done, then I move the neck to the body, and then from there goes the pick guard and all the electronics and the pickups and everything else. Yeah.